bit of an earlier stream today, mainly because I got some bad news. Nothing like major, but like just kind of news that kind of bummed me out. So I thought I'd come over here and stream a bit. So yesterday, I actually tried going a bit into Vrains, but I kept getting like fucking destroyed. Because my decks just aren't good enough yet, so we're just going to continue on with 5d's, unfortunately. I don't think we've done every single backwards duel up until now. Go ahead, Tongue Tube. Well, son of a bitch. Running a story deck right now. Also, do you ever get back to Chief? I know Chief wanted to talk to you. What is this deck? Okay, so let's go ahead and put Scrapper and Scarecrow down. Okay. Do we have a tuner? The fact that I'm confused here. What are you asking for specifically? Oh no, alright, just making sure. Okay, so a full like fucking field on one turn. Okay. I don't know what his deck runs. What was in the graveyard? It's fine. Okay, yeah, so what can we synchro? Alright, so we can synchro Junk Synchron. That's my first synchro summon? Okay, fair enough. I get the back of a card. No, it's fine. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Is it Mundus technically the Cryfall fruit? No. Okay, so Mangler is under the belief, and like there's reason to believe this given, you know, the situation, that okay, so he's turning cards into plant type? Or she's turning my cards into plant types? The fuck? What is this deck? Can we... What is my... Okay, Cyrus Dragon is a... 8. So we currently have 3. No, that's fine. I'm not sure. For some reason, YouTube hasn't been notifying me of a lot of comments. Are you referring to your comments on the live streams, or... Not too sure what you're referring to there. I cannot stop him. Is he gonna tribute it? Yeah, he's tributing it. Alright, so we got Scrapper and Scarecrow, so we'll be safe. Because Void Mundus and DMC1 Mundus aren't the same Mundus? Alright, shit, so we're in trouble here, actually. Or actually, wait, no, we're not, because... Or, yeah, we are. because we can't use that effect right now. How can he not be omnipresent? Void Mundus exists everywhere within his reality. He's just not present, or at the very least, he doesn't seem to have influence over the other realities, but he is aware of their existence. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, okay, hang on a minute. Okay, I think I see how this card works. No? Oh, it's only when it's fucking synchro summoned. Wow, this is shit. Except he's literally beyond time, as stated in the book. Okay, so I have gone around and asked this question to a lot of people. Being fifth dimensional doesn't mean there can exist more than one of you. Or at the very least, it's the general consensus I've gotten from most of the fucking community. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, okay, so now he can rush summon a plant monster. Oh, that's a problem, because... Oh, no. Actually, let's say that won't be. So I'm gonna take the damage there. Oh, damn it, I wanted to actually do something there with that one. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, let's look at some of this one. I can't believe we're already fucking stuck behind just one fucking monster. Now, currently we have 6 tuner. We have 4 here, so we need a tuner. Okay. Oh, from the graveyard too. Not bad. Yes. Is he gonna synchro summon a? Nope, that is not a Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ah, that sucks. Trash. Alright, we can't win this duel with this deck. I don't got the fucking heart of the cards. Bullshit. Back to vampires. But in order to be fifth dimensional, the fifth dimensional being needs to transcend levels of body and consciousness of his 3D version, as an alternate version would eventually extend to another timeline. I mean, yeah, but even if regular Mundus, who's already beyond the concept of time, basically, I mean, as established, and as we talked about on the channel, even if he exists, that doesn't mean that Void Mundus can't be a higher dimensional plane than him. They all started the same, theoretically speaking. Mingler believes they didn't start the same, but I'm under the impression they started at the same point. It's just that Void Mundus, because Sparta did destroy him, just got more powerful. I mean, that's like saying that fucking Superman shouldn't have alternate versions of himself because there are Supermans who are way stronger than fifth dimensional, but the other Supermans already existed at that point. So what do you do there? Like, what's the precaution there? Like, Milkman Superman is like, I think fucking 1A, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. But there are other versions of Superman that exist. By your logic, then, Superman or Milkman Superman and stuff of his caliber can't exist because there are other Supermen that exist. But that's not how that works. second part waiting, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and summon Vampire Sorcerer, why not? Okay. I was kind of hoping he would have gotten destroyed by like a spell or trap card actually, because that way I could use his effect to its full potential, but whatever. Yeah, like, I never understood the idea, because again, you're not the only one who said this, there are other people who said this. I never understood the idea that because a character is fifth dimensional, other versions of that character cannot exist. Like, it just didn't seem to make sense to me, because, well, the character started off at a different level, so the other versions would exist at one point, but this character just ascended beyond those versions. A lot of crimsons we're pulling. But then again, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Whether or not it's accurate is up in the air. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll just get a flat 3,000 increase. We'll lose a little bit of life points here, around 2,800, but it's fine. And we just made it all back. Oh, does he not have that effect? Yeah, he does. Huh. Okay, so that's where me and Mangler kind of disagree here. So Mangler, DMC1 Mundus is dead, but even then they're not coexisting within the same time space. Okay, so Mangler is under the belief that Void Mundus started as Void Mundus. I'm under the belief that Void Mundus started as DMC1 Mundus and then just became Void Mundus. There is a difference there. Alright, let's go and switch this person to attack position. And let's fucking end this duel. Oh, wait, we can't. Because, yeah, because she doesn't fucking have the, you can't use her effect when, yeah, okay. So where is he? He'll be able to finish the duel. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that fucking, that she can't increase her life points during an attack like that. Oh, if I Jack again at this point? If you keep Void Mundus, then of course you transcend his body and conscience, but don't you kind of see Dante stealing Mundus and DMC1 he says I'll return? Yes, but then Visions of V. Have you not been keeping up with Visions of V by any chance? Like, because in Visions of V, it's confirmed Mundus died. Apparently Dante killed him. So the idea here is either Mundus died during the fight and that Mundus was just talking shit, or that Mundus just died on the way of this transition. Because according to Visions of V, Mundus is dead. Alright, now bad starting hand. Wow. That's fine. He's challenging me. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and we will bring out Vampire Sorcerer, attack position, Tribute, Vampire Retainer, and do we want to do this effect right now? No, let's go ahead and just do Battle Phase. Yep. Okay, now let's activate his effect. Yeah, because we can send him to the graveyard. So I'm in an attack position. Minus 500 life points. And get our vampire's domain. The moon is 5D, no question. Neo's point that 5D is completely different matter doesn't hold up because a void of nothingness doesn't need to destroy infinite universes to destroy he transcends. I'm not sure what Neo's point about fifth dimensional is specifically, but no, it's fine. Is he gonna Synchro Stone right now? Alright, well he did. Nice. Oh, is he gonna summon another one? Yep. You can synchro summon as many times as you want. Hang on. I just did this right now, huh? Yeah, I didn't touch my edge or anything. Let's go ahead and activate his effect actually. I mean, well, being eternal is kind of a weird statement. Like, it's kind of a weird thing because I'm not quite sure how that directly transcends existence. I'll be honest there. And so all we can do is summon her. But I don't understand why it lets us summon her if she can't fucking because you can't summon her. You can only summon her in defense position, so it's kind of fucking weird. I hate triple holds up. Yeah, I started doing an early stream because I ended up finding out that Dead or Alive is getting its last content update. So that's kind of lame. Although it's a little weird because it feels like the game's it does feel like the game's dead, but like I lived a good portion of my life on the PS2, so we didn't have content updates or anything. We just had the games. And it's a little weird feeling, like thinking for the first time, like, wow, this game's gonna, like, I'm gonna own a dead game. It's like the first game I've gone through its entire life cycle with. Because Dead or Alive 6 did not have a long life cycle at all. I don't think there's that many people watching right now. Yeah, there's only like 2 people watching right now. I'm on the video making station, but I guess fucking everyone else is also busy on Discord as well. A little weird. Alright. Take a hammer. A hammer can break someone's finger, but then a crusher can destroy the hammer. You eat a plate of spaghetti, but then you can eat the plate. The plate is destroyed, then nothing extends. Oh, my bird's fine. What the fuck, Trip? What the fuck, Atomic? Good starting hand. One thing that'll make the starting hand better would be if we fucking ran a, nope, wrong one. Yep. It's fine, we got Vampire Kingdom. Unfortunately, Vampire Familiar is the only one we can summon right now. Send sorcerer to the graveyard. Alright, so next turn we'll be able to do a free summon of him. Damn. Nope. Alright, perfect. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I made the right call. We gotta be careful with our life point spending because we don't have any way to gain it back yet. So let's go ahead and we will do this. And we will put you in defense position because I cannot afford to take damage. Are you serious?
Stop.
Who's here? Oh, hello, Reggie. There we go. Your flame. Alright, so looks like things are going pretty swimmingly here. Alright, so we'll normal summon him. And then we'll use his effect to send him to go summon him. And to his effect, minus 500 life points. And we'll add a Vampire Retainer to my hand. And we'll have to do something about the fucking... We'll have to clear our board somehow later. For now, it looks like we'll be fine though. We'll probably win this duel actually before we actually get our full board out. I mean, for me, the thing about 5D Mundus is... if we go that route and say Mundus is 5th dimensional... then that ultimately is gonna then the power of like Urizen has to be vastly beyond 2A, you know?
I mean, can we do that?
I mean, yeah, if we can like make a solid case that fucking Urizen, or that if we make a solid case that fucking Void Mundus is 5th dimensional, or is like beyond, well, yeah, like 5th dimensional, you can easily fucking make a case for beyond 2A DMC. Hang on, Atomic Tube. Zim, Urizen is Outerversal Plus. Argos X is a Plutonic concept. If you want, I can show you how we transcend the concept of duality. Right.
I heard that one.
So Atomic Tube argues that Argos X is, or that Argos X is technically a Plutonic concept.
Is it because of the name Despair?
No, not directly. No, it's more of what it does and what it represents, or like what its actual form is specifically. What effect am I remember with me? You do not want reinforcing the army in the deck. Don't you fucking lie to me. No, because he has a perfect body. Yeah, so he's arguing that for perfection there. Because the Despairing body can change its to become male and female, which is I guess the concept of perfection.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Oof. Damn.
I mean, does he have any evidence? Support?
He does have an argument for it. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so let's go ahead and bust out Vampire Awakening. And let's go ahead and send Vampire Returning to the Graveyard actually, because I feel like we're going to need our life points this game. Oh, perfect. We can act this effect right now. No, that's the concept of duality. He has no gender and can't be defined as an it at the same time. You lost me. If you want to check the chat, he's right there in the chat, Reggie, if you want to take a look at that. We'll go ahead and we will add Vampire Sorcerer in my hand. Right. And because we have Fraulein, now we can draw Fraulein. And immediately we can just go ahead and cheese her ability. I'll be fucking laughing if this guy has some way to counter it. Nope. Okay, so he's saying that the Sparan body is an androgynous being, but he also has male and female attributes, so how do you go by there? He is beyond the concept of gender. You know, let me see if Mangler can join us. Speaking of gender. What was that, Reggie?
I see it. I know.
It has awakened itself from the fire. Oh, can we fucking use it?
What's the comment? DMC1 Moon.
What?
This comment he said about DMC1 Moon.
Oh, okay, so he's trying to kill, so he was trying to argue why Mundus is in fifth dimensional. Because he was arguing under the grounds of like, because DMC1 Mundus exists, fucking novel Mundus can't be fifth dimensional. Which I've actually heard that argument quite a bit. A lot of people have told me that one, that if another like lower dimensional version of a fifth dimensional character exists, that fifth dimensional character is not fifth dimensional. Which is really fucking weird. Oh. Yep. Chain strike. Chained 100 times. There's no fucking way we barely got that achievement. What the fuck? And that's game. Oh cool, Stardust Dragon. Oh fuck me, we still have a shit ton of fucking duels to get through. Goodness gracious me. The fuck? Also, his parent body drains blood, so he might have a physical form. I believe the only reason why he can fight inside hell despite being beyond time is because he's aspatial. What?
Who made the argument Void Mundus was fifth?
Who made the argument? Technically, nobody. It's been, well, how do I different. No one's like said Void Moon is fifth dimensional, at least not on this channel. But the possibility has always been there, and we've always mentioned the fact that it's possible he's fifth dimensional because he transcends the concept of time. But that depends on whether or not you think time is the fourth dimension, which is apparently something that people contest. Which is fucking.
I would argue that he's pretty, but he's fifth dimensional.
Okay, you keep cutting out for some reason.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can still hear me.
I mean, like, I can hear you sometimes, but like if you're gonna go into like massive reasoning, it's probably gonna cut out a little bit.
Basically, all I said was he's probably not fifth dimensional because OG Mundus exists.
Okay, so just to clarify, you're saying he's not fifth dimensional because DMC1 Mundus is not?
Yes.
Okay, so to that argument, I said, oh, son of a bitch, right? I can't. I didn't have Fraulein in my hand. Whatever. Okay, so that argument.
For example, what's that fucking imp dude from DC, Mr. What's his face?
Mr. Mesoplanet or whatever.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he's fifth dimension.
Yes.
Because there's no one other but him. He's the only one.
Okay, so then by your logic, there's no version of Superman that's stronger than fourth dimensional?
I mean, yes, but technically.
Well, no. See, here's the thing on the table, and this is what I told Atomic Tube earlier. I understand the idea that a character who's fifth dimensional or can't have others or shouldn't have others, but the problem is Mundus doesn't start at fifth dimensional. He worked his way up to that level. If we assume Void Mundus is fifth dimensional, if your guys' logic is true, because it's not just you, a lot of people have this opinion, then characters like Cyber Armor Superman can't be beyond fourth dimensional because other versions of them exist. Therefore, they can't be 1C or 1A or whatever. We'll put someone in defense division. If a character is stated to start at this level, I can understand your argument, kind of. But if a character reaches this level, like by transcending, I don't think the argument has much value. Wait, hang on. Gains 1,000.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree with that because I was under the assumption that he just started out.
Well, actually, it really depends on who you ask on this one. Because if you ask Mangler, Void Mundus technically starts as Void Mundus. Well, I'm not trying to say DMC1 Mundus is dead. It is confirmed in Visions of V he's dead.
It's confirmed in Visions of V. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not me playing tricks or anything. That's just confirmed.
Now we don't know how he died.
I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that Dante shot him in the face. Could have been something like that. Who knows? All right, so let's go ahead and summon.
Yeah, the whole 5D Mundus.
I mean, it really comes down. Okay, so I did ask a shit ton of people whether or not fucking fifth dimensional characters can coexist, and the general consensus. And so I got a couple of answers. So some people say that there can be more than one fifth dimensional character of the same type. Other characters claim, or other people are like you and claim there can't be. So it's not even something you guys agree upon. Which is honestly something that's kind of fucking frustrating. So when I started power scaling, I didn't realize that there were this many different interpretations of shit. It's fucking weird. Like, you guys can't even agree on your own fucking shit. It's just weird.
Maybe Mango. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I was trying to hit Mingler, see if Mingler wanted to stop on by. Because I'm pretty sure Mingler's not doing anything right now. It's not like he can go anywhere. But I guess he's either sleeping or busy doing something else. So Void Moondus is 5D if we consider DMC 1 Moondus is dead? No. DMC 1 Moondus doesn't have to be dead for fucking Void Moondus to be 5th dimensional. Why are you still stuck on that one?
It was around 11.
So with Dead or Alive losing its support, Tekken recently released their Ultimate Edition for $24. And that does come with all the Tekken DLC, so I might...
Yes.
I'm gonna... Reggie, you should probably mute yourself until you're done talking to whoever you're talking to.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, because he's gonna do something else with it. Oh, he's not. Yeah, perfect. Alright, it's fine, we can make that work. Yeah, you don't have to have the... Zim, I don't know if you know about Azrael's video you made, but Azrael has soul manipulation resistance. Does Dante have anything against that? What do you mean does Dante have anything against that? Like, can you clarify what you're asking here? I've been saying that a lot recently. Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, fuck that noise. We're chaining this one in. Fuck that noise. That's one of my good monsters. Fuck that noise. I mean, Dante can destroy nothingness itself, so I mean, you could argue something along those lines. Hang on. We're gonna have to use the second effect right now. We're gonna have to use this first effect. Because we gotta get that spell card on the field, so we gotta do this. Then we gotta do this. I don't think he can directly neg Azrael's resistance. It's possible he could. But I don't think he has that. I don't remember him having an ability of that caliber. With the beast heads, he could rewrite reality though. But obviously that was just with the beast heads. Although he himself should have similar abilities, given that, you know, he's more powerful. Bit up in the air on that one. Alright, so we gotta put this guy in defense mode, because if we don't, we could be in trouble here. Can we change anything to that? Fuck it. This man is playing a lot of fucking trap cards. Alright, we should be able to resummon him. Yeah. One Yamato negate resistance. Okay, this is where me and Mangler kind of have... Ironically enough, Mangler... So, let's break this down. So Mangler is under the belief Yamato negs everything. Now, DMC 5 Yamato probably does. It's entirely possible. The problem... Oh, hang on. Okay.
I'm back.
Alright. I mean, if we go with Mangler's interpretation of Yamato, it would neg everything.
It depends on which version we use.
Yeah, I think that would be more important to say. Well, actually, because... DMC power scaling gets more complicated the more powerful it gets because you can't have to deal with... Wait, hang on. No. Wait, during damage step, you can pay the life points in multiples of... Okay, so what's the situation here? Psychic type monster you control battles. During the damage step, you can pay life points multiples of 100, max 500. Oh, okay. We can beat that pretty easily. Let's go 1500. Oh, he's not going to use his effect? Alright, fuck it. Yep, come on over.
Well, that's because DSD.
Well, DSD doesn't really negate Yamato's... It doesn't really stop Yamato's resistance. It just, like, stops... It just can clash with Yamato. It doesn't really stop the whole... It doesn't really negate it. That wouldn't be an accurate term.
Okay.
Oh, he synchro summoned into what? Stardust Dragon? Oh, wrong character.
Speaking of Yamato, how come Red Queen can clash?
Hang on, quickly. Oh! How come Red Queen clash with it? Well, I mean, that'll most likely be because of Nero more than anything else. It is Nero's weapon, so presumably Nero can enhance it with his own demonic power.
But it's just a normal sword. It's not even a devil.
Yeah, but Nero can enhance his weapons. We know this to be a fact, so he could just enhance the Red Queen to be on that level. Of course, there's always the possibility that Virgil just, like, has to really, like, fucking actually try with the sword. Because remember, he couldn't cut through Kalin An after he was injured. So you could make a similar argument for
He wasn't really trying to.
I mean, you could... Well, no. When he did that to Lady, while I do agree he wasn't trying to kill her, him being weakened at that point probably factored in significantly to the fact that the rocket wasn't cut, specifically. Because Virgil wasn't surprised when she stopped him. So, again, you could make the argument that Virgil just wanted to not, like, to do it. But... Okay, well, something going on here. Or you could make the argument that Virgil just is aware of his weakness with Yamato, that if he gets weaker, Yamato gets weaker. Because again, Virgil was like significantly injured after his fight with Dante. So if you want to argue he can't cut through Red Queen at that point, you could just bring up the same fact that, well, maybe he's just too exhausted at that point. Because Nero did just DT at that point.
Or maybe he doesn't want to cut it. But
I mean, that's entirely possible, but like, he is fighting to win. So, it would be a little strange if he didn't want to cut Nero's fucking sword in half.
True.
I mean, again, the more likely option here is that because Nero just got his DT, he could protect Red Queen. Or maybe it's meant to basically use a string so Dante be able to cut through Azrael if he's 1C to 1A. So that card is banished.
I mean, Dante with Yamato isn't the same thing as Virgil with.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, like, Dante's weak as shit.
Technically, DMC5
Well,
Dante is equal to fucking, is equal to Virgil. I mean, I'd still...
talking about when he had it in 4.
Yeah, when he had it in 4, yeah, he doesn't compare to... Well, see, this is where the problem kicks in, because, like, if Void Mundus is fucking fifth dimensional, then DMC4 Dante would be... Oh, she's, banished. Alright, cool. Not sure why the fuck someone would run Future Visions with this fucking deck, but okay.
I mean, we could always wait till next game and wait till Devil's Sword Virgil. Because you know it's going to happen.
I mean, it really shouldn't. Ooh, all that work to summon that Fortune Lady, and just like that, it's over. Oh, I don't gain the 2400 attack. That's fine. I'm not too familiar with Undertale though, so you know, keep that in mind. Dante can cut through Arkham, a Hell Portal, and can Judgment Cuts ending. He's a martial artist and learns fast. I'm not sure what that has to do with the matchup in question, but alright.
Can Dante do Judgment Cut end?
Technically, we've never seen him do it. So, I mean, that'll be up to the interpretation of the viewer. Did Force Blades gain new armor?
All we see him done is do fucking the normal Judgment Cut.
Well, technically, he
his
can't even do
version of
that. Yeah, he can only do Dimensional Slash. I think Force Blades got new artwork. The new artwork looks nice. Yeah, he can Judgment Cut. Wait, we didn't even have to do that. It was normal summon. It would have been banished for till next turn. Oh, whatever. This should end the duel here. So let's go ahead and start off with her. Yeah, he can Judgment Cut, but the problem is Judgment Cut end is a technique. It's a very like specific technique to Virgil.
Gotta build that concentration meter.
I mean,
what the hell that means.
I mean, Virgil will probably always be like at full fucking concentration, for being honest here. Azrael is 2A, by the way. Is Azrael only 2A? I don't know much about Undertale, so I did research it once. But Undertale's a really fucking weird series. I mean, like, good on anyone who likes the actual series, but, like, it's just fucking weird. Holy shit, Shiba Warrior Taro. Yo. Good shit, that Shiba Warrior Taro. I remember actually when I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh, there was this guy we used to play with at the at my high school, and he was a very sore loser. And he would always use that card, and you know, just, you know, a bit nostalgic there.
I feel like a better matchup, Yugioh versus Joe, because either way they're both multiverse.
Well, it kind of depends, because the argument for Dante being multiversal would occur way earlier in Dante's timeline. By the time Urizen comes around, Urizen is vastly superior to Dante. So, if we were to take, let's say, Void Mundus is universal or multiversal, then Dante, by the events of DMC5, would be at least 1C, given that he basically fucking transcended his last limit of power. Urizen casually fucking stomped him out. The other argument you could make is that Urizen is infinite 2A versus just like, or like high 2A versus just base 2A, which is... Well, actually, I'm not sure where Void Moose would say it, because I haven't looked at the tier list in a while.
Even then, the end of it all, Virgil still is equal. Like, you could argue Virgil's technically stronger.
I mean, you could, yeah. How many of these? We have 1 Ghost Ogre and 2 Ash Blossoms, so... Not too sure on that one. Not too sure if we'll keep pulling on that there pack. I guess Modern Warfare 2 came out today or something? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I guess, came out today, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't care.
They did not remake the multiplayer because they were aware if they did, they'd never be able to sell another Call of Duty game because Modern Warfare 2 had the best multiplayer in the entire
I'm pretty
series.
sure Persona 5 Royal came out today.
I mean, who the fuck cares about Persona 5? Okay, so what does Persona 5 Royal even come with?
It's basically like an enhanced version of Persona 5 with like, so the base game is like 80 hours and then P5R bumps 100 hours, I think, with a bunch of extra scenes and missions and like changes the ending and shit like.
So it's like a Game of the Year edition.
Yeah. Though surprisingly, it's not canon.
It's not canon?
Yeah, because Persona 5 Scramble is a sequel. It completely ignored.
Wait, so Royal isn't canon to Persona 5?
No.
Seems kind of ridiculous, but okay.
Which means I might not even get it. Since there's no whatever.
I mean, like, do you just not like playing Persona 5?
No, I like Persona 5. There's no point getting invested if we're happy.
So you're saying because you already like played it once, there's no point playing it again?
Since it has no outcome in anything.
Look, I mean, like, I'm not judging you or anything. I'm just like asking.
Say for example, a new DMC. I don't know whatever. It's not canon. Would you still give a shit?
If a new DMC game came out and it wasn't canon? Like, the question I'd have to ask there is, what's the game? Because, like, if you're saying, like, DMC 5 Special Edition were to come out, but, like, the things in DMC 5 Special Edition weren't canon, I probably would still play it, yeah.
Well, it's just like DMC 6.
Like, what, if DMC 6 came out and it wasn't canon? That'd be pretty fucking weird.
I can't think of a fucking good example. But
yeah, because
you know I'm trying.
The argument here, what you're trying to argue for, and correct me if I'm wrong, is would I buy a revamped version of a game even if the new content wasn't canon? If I've already played the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So to that end,
even if it added like, if it basically changed the original game, like from beginning to end, would you still get it?
I mean, it would really depend. Like for DMC in particular, I've never played Persona, so you know my opinion on Persona is a little wonky. But for DMC in particular, I mean, there is always the gameplay to fall back on, so I'd probably be fine with that.
Like, say for example, revamp, but it changes the ending so that instead of both of them going in hell, both of them say die.
I mean, if it has new gameplay and new content, I'd probably play it. Yeah. I mean, I want to make it clear. I was in the camp of people that kind of wanted Virgil and Dante to die at the end of DMC 5.
You were happy when you found out he was. I saw that.
Well, no, okay, so I'm happy they're alive, but for me, the better ending would have been that Dante and Virgil kill each other.
That would be a really shitty ending because I'm sorry, but Nero carried the franchise on his own. At least now.
I mean, he's gonna carry the franchise whether you like it or not. DMC 6 is gonna come out.
Maybe after DMC 6, but not.
DMC 6 is gonna be a primarily Nero-focused game with Dante and Virgil having cameos in it. I guarantee fucking to you.
You don't.
I'll put money right fucking out. You guys can quote me on this one. DMC fucking 6, if it does come out, is not going to be focused around Dante and Virgil.
Are you the one who also said that Church was going to in DMC 5 all back?
Could you type that out because you keep cutting it out?
Weren't you? Okay, bet. I'm about to.
I don't understand what it is about fucking Discord.
I don't know.
Here, let me try leaving and joining real quickly. Maybe it's on my end. Hello.
Yep. Weren't you the one who said that Trish was gonna die in DMC5 like a couple years ago?
No, I was the one who said Trish was dead by the events of DMC2. I never claimed she was gonna die. My argument was that she was already dead by the events of DMC2.
No, you said she should die.
No, you can look at my old videos. My argument was that Trish was dead by the events of DMC2.
Which makes, first off, that makes no sense whatsoever.
It made perfect sense in the context of DMC2. Dante is depressed and upset, and he carries around a coin that has Trish's silhouette on it. And it's the only time he's ever carried that coin around. Clearly, Memento the Trish makes sense. Also, Dante has a lightning fucking amulet, and that lightning amulet states to belong to a proud lightning demon, presumably Trish.
Or Blitz.
Okay, I think you need to understand something very important here. That video was made at a time when DMC5 didn't exist. The Blitz wasn't a relevant demon.
I know.
So I think you need to understand that there. And also, why would it be the Blitz? The Blitz is a minor demon who no one fucking even knows the personality of.
I'm just saying there are a lot of lightning demons out there.
The only other one you could say is Griffin, but at the time DMC4 came first in the timeline, so Griffin didn't really make sense either.
Now it technically.
Again, yeah, now it does, but that's what I've kind of been saying this entire time. That like, yeah, things have changed because hindsight's 2020 essentially. Let's go ahead and we will send one Grim to the graveyard.
So basically, what you're saying is the DMC6 is going to be a Nero.
Yeah.
Again.
By all accounts, it should be.
It should, but you know, it's not going to happen.
What do you mean it's not going to happen? Look, man, I love Virgil as much as the next guy, but you need to stop fanboying here and look at the facts. The facts are that the game
DMC4 was supposed to be a Nero game, and look, they shoved Dante in because he's too popular.
Because they needed someone to carry Nero, because it was his first game. Let's be clear here for 1 minute.
I mean, Dante wasn't even supposed to be in DMC4.
By what evidence do you have for that?
The fucking, what's that fucking guidebook called? Fucking 3142.
The 3142 guidebook states that Dante was not supposed to appear at all in DMC4.
As a playable character?
I mean, you're saying Dante wasn't supposed to be at the game at all. Oh no. We need it. We need these. I mean, so what are you arguing here for again? Like, are you arguing that are you saying that Dante was going to be playable only in DMC4?
No, what I'm saying is Dante wasn't meant to be played in DMC4. It was only supposed to be Nero straight through.
And that is confirmed in the guidebook?
Yes.
Can I have a source for that?
And I think he also said it in the interview somewhere, which I can just look up if you want.
Sure, that works. I mean, you don't have to do it right now. You can do it on your own time, but like, yeah, if you can provide evidence for that statement, that'd be much appreciated. Because I don't think they'd be bold enough to quit Dante cold turkey before like building up a new character. But I could be wrong. Save and load is that ability to reset? Well, okay, I don't know if you've ever played a fucking game, but just because you can save and reload, also that probably won't affect Dante, but let's assume it could for a minute. Let's say the fucking character in Undertale just consistently fucking saves and reloads. That doesn't exactly guarantee victory. I don't know how many games you've played, but just because you keep redoing a fight over and over again doesn't necessarily mean you'll win. Alright. Whatever. Do we have Vampire Sorcerer in the air? We do not. Damn. Oh fuck, let's activate a second effect. Send you to the graveyard, destroy you. If we go by Platonic concept Argosax, Dante would technically create Azrael in the concept of despair. Fucking what? Alright, so let's see if he can beat me or not. If he can't beat me with this one last draw card, we win. Does Azrael have any ability, or does Dante? Wait, can I not activate field spells? Okay. Okay, so this should end the duel here. Let's go ahead and throw him out there. There we go. Azrael become New Despair Embodied. I'm not sure if that's how that works. Could be wrong though. Dante negates save and load. Now see, he might be able to do that. That's entirely possible. But I don't really understand how Undertale's save and load system works. Looks like Reggie's busy with something. So I'm not really too sure how that whole save and load shit works there. I can't tell if this is like... Because I'll be honest, I am a little fucking bored with these duels. But I can't tell if that's because it's the deck I'm playing or just the era I'm in. Because 5d's was fun. Or not 5d's. GX was fun to play. But this almost feels tedious. I don't know if it's the era I'm in or if it's like this, like, I just need a new deck to run here. So what might end up happening is we might end up swapping games at some point. I want to get a bit farther into 5D. I think it's the era. I just don't like 5D's as an era. 5D's was always kind of fucking weird. What can we do here? No, we'll leave it be. Oh, okay. Since he's gonna do this, we'll go ahead and ruin him here. What's going on here? Did he just destroy my fucking card? Sorry. Alright, let's go back here. When Flowey's about to die, he can just load in there or save. Is that what Flowey does? I'm not too familiar with what the fuck Flowey does. I know he has the same powers as the protagonist in Undertale, but I don't really understand what those powers are. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm familiar. let's continue from here. Shit. Let's go and summon him actually, and then what we'll do is we will at the same time though, when Chara races reality and she technically dies because of soul, she asks you to reset, so I believe you can reset even after death. Well, Dante can destroy souls, so there's that too. Vampire Sucker. Yes, thankfully now that I figured out how to actually use the streaming program effectively, I can actually fucking like do other shit on the side that I don't want you guys to see. That's the shittiest fucking draw I think I've ever fucking gotten in this game. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, we'll use your effect, bring you back. We will send Scarred Scorch to the graveyard, why not? Boom. I don't link summon too often. Maybe I need to add a new link deck. That was assuming you might remember souls of humans and monsters are invincible. Okay, see that's a fallacy. That's a what's the term? What's the fucking term? That's a no limits fallacy. The argument there is that they can't be destroyed in their universe, therefore they are. Fuck me. Hang on. My controller's dying. I gotta buy a new battery pack pretty soon, or just get a new charger in general, because this battery pack's starting to fuck up. Wait, how the fuck did he do? Shit! I was looking away. Can we summon? We can summon, so we'll go and summon him. And unfortunately, we can't do anything else. No, we can actually combo in the front line. Send him to the graveyard. Summon him out. Oh, well, fuck. Shit, I need to do something else here. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. We are in a tight spot. Yeah, because I can't keep him there, because if I do, I'll die. Shit. We might lose. I was probably a bit too busy focused away somewhere. Yeah, what probably happening is either I'll end the stream early, because first of all, I don't know who to talk to right now to bounce off of, but number two, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness. He's just a little bit fucking stronger, are you fucking for reals? Oof. Yeah, I can't beat that son of a bitch. Alright, so that's the first duel we've actually, that's the second duel we've lost in the 5d's era. We were in the reverse duel? Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll probably end the stream a little early just because it seems like no one's watching, and I don't know how many views these actually get after the fact. But I'll probably just end the stream in a little bit. Because also my controller dying, I'll probably just leave it to charge. So I'm gonna attempt this duel one more time, and if we lose again, I'll just end the stream there. I tried streaming earlier because yesterday I was told to fucking stream. Reggie told me to stream earlier because I guess fucking for the time frame for people it's really bad, but I guess early morning's kind of bad too. And I'll have to figure out more. I think we'll probably stick to nighttime streams then, or we'll see what happens. What the fuck is he searching for? This motherfucker runs Megamorph. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course he fucking does. Yeah, so we got Vampire's Desire. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's go and do this. Oh! Alright. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and do this. So, we'll face a monster in the graveyard. You know, since we have this card in our hand, we'll actually send Vampire Scarlet Scorch to the graveyard because with Book of Life, we'll be able to easily get him back. And phase. I don't understand what the hell he's doing. And I feel like I'm gonna get fucked here, I just don't understand how. Yep, there we go. Oh man, we're just not fucking, this is just not our fucking good day right here. And he's synchro summoning, son of a bitch. It's Power Tool Dragon. Well, actually, hang on a minute. He has cards in the grade right now, so now we can actually, don't fucking add Megamorph to your fucking hand. Yeah, we are just not off to a good start here. Alright, thankfully we have Book of Life, so we can go ahead and just play this on the field. Gets guard scores back. And because of his effect, we can summon the bat right now. And with the bat we can get Fraulein. So 1500 life points. And then we can probably make back most of it with him over there. Yes. Minus 500, and we'll go ahead and go here. Normal summon. This can't be a short once per turn, right? Oh, no, only one of the quick monsters attacking? Alright, so we'll go ahead and we will destroy this monster. Alright, so it can protect itself. A little lame, not gonna lie. But we gain back all life points we're using that play, so that's good. Not out of the woods just yet, though. I was kind of hoping to use Scarlet. I was kind of hoping to get Scarlet scored to do something a little more there. Okay. If he has Megamorph to his hand, it'll be useless. He did not have Megamorph to his hand. Alright. I'm losing to a bunch of fucking iPods. What the fuck is this? He summoned a second one? He summoned the fucking second one. I'm losing the fucking card. I'm losing the fucking power tools. Oh, what the fuck is this archetype? Alright, we summon Fraulein. Yeah, because we're gonna need. Oh, he's not gonna attack with the big boy over there? Alright. And we're gonna get life points at the wazoo. Okay, fine. Alright, 4 damage calculation, activate her effect, and let's go ahead and give him 500. Don't need that much.
I'm back.
Oh, what's up?
I'm back.
Alright, you hear anything I was saying or no? Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm back.
Fuck it, we can't use effect, fuck it, we'll just say that was intentional. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream right now. No one's really watching, and I'm a little fucking, I wouldn't say frustrated, but I'm kind of bored with 5d's right now. I'm not sure if it's the era itself that I'm just kind of like fucking annoyed with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably won't do early morning streams going forward again. I want to try today, see how it goes. Maybe I'll try doing it on the weekends.
I didn't think that you'd do it this early.
I mean, well, I'm not, well, I mean, wait, hang on. Yeah, damn it, you pulled my card. Hang on. Alright, let's go ahead and get him back on the field. His Book of Life is fucking busted. I mean, like, well, I figured there'd probably be more people watching at this point, because again, with the whole most of the world's kind of in lockdown. Technically, as the defense increases, level of resistance increases too. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Hang on. Alright. Let's do this. We'll attack with this one. Nope. Unfortunately, because no piercing damage, I can't really do much else there. Oh, I could have double stacked on Pair's Domain. And Frisk resisted Soul Manipulation from 2A Azrael. I mean, isn't Frisk technically 2A? Wait, how is Frisk 2C but Azrael's 2A? Doesn't Frisk beat Azrael in the end?
Yep.
Okay, not summon his own card? Alright, fair enough. Could have sworn that Frisk won that fight, but alright. Or does Azrael just like give up?
You could argue that. Well, no. Azrael gave up because he couldn't beat Frisk.
Wait, so he gave up because he couldn't beat her?
Yep.
How does she not scale to him then? If she can tank multiple attacks to the point where the guy literally gives up, how does she not scale? I'm confused. Oh, whatever. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. Wait, is Frisk a boy?
Girl.
Well, why does he keep calling Frisk a he then?
I'm pretty sure.
Gender is up to the player? Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Frisk looked like a girl.
Canon-wise, it's a girl.
Wait, can you confirm that in the canon Frisk is a girl?
I mean, besides the fact that no matter what gender you choose, it looks like a girl.
Well, no, I mean, Frisk looks like a girl. No one's denying that. It's just that, like, I mean, you could argue for like a gender neutral character there, but I mean, personally, I'd say that looks more like a girl than any. I've never seen a boy look like that before. Is all I'm going to say. So yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video.